Zongji and Ponyo, are you ready for a fantastic adventure? Ponyo, it's me, Zongji. You're my absolute favorite buddy. Zongji, Ponyo was flipping pages joyfully, but suddenly a crazy wave sent by the scientist snatched her away. Zongji dived into the sea in a rush, frantically seeking Ponyo. Lisa saved him, yet he sobbed like a baby. Zongji lost Ponyo, and even though he got ice cream on the way home, he looked like a sleepy kitten staring at the sparkling sea. Zongji placed his little bucket at the door, hoping Ponyo would spot home right away, like a tiny GPS. Lisa told Zongji not to be sad because Dad would be home tonight. After all, Dad is a superhero who lives at sea. Lisa planned to make a feast, but when she called Dad, he apologized and said he couldn't come home tonight. Lisa angrily grabbed the beer from the fridge, while Zongji, unfazed, acted like a tiny adult over Dad's oops. Zongji waited for his dad's boat, waving lights to express his thoughts. What a little genius. Dad, do you love me? Sorry, Lisa, I think my wife is mad at me. You say sorry, be okay, I. Your voice was filled with endless anger. Lisa, he says he loves you with a depth of love that's simply beyond words. Wow, you're just gorgeous beyond comparison. Zongji comforted Lisa like a little adult. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? Where is Ponyo now? The scientist took her back to the underwater home to scrub off that pesky human smell. What, not Ponyo? She cheekily cried. I want ham. Fire. Ham. Perfect for her little prank. Come on, tell me, Brunhilde. I'm not called that. I'm Ponyo. The one and only Ponyo. I like Zongji and I want to be a real human. The scientist was taken aback by her daughter's wish. Isn't humanity just a bunch of ocean bullets? But little did she know, Ponyo's determination grew stronger. On the side, she was secretly sprouting human-like arms and legs. The more the scientist tried to suppress her, the stronger Ponyo became. It's like wanting tofu but being pecked by a chicken. Looking at her sleeping daughter, the scientist shared a universal motherly wish. May you always stay innocent. The scientist returned to resume experiments, plotting magical revenge. The time to open the magical well seemed ripe. The ocean's new era dawns, with roaring waves erasing human deeds, nature's revenge. The scientist only saw humanity's evil side. Didn't you remember that every coin has two sides? Ponyo's sisters worked together to bust her out of that bubble. Finally, her limbs sprouted back, and she couldn't wait to find Zongji. She cut a gap in the window, attracting fish swarming in, and amidst the flooding, she accidentally opened Dad's secret. Ponyo was sucked into the magic well by overwhelming force. With a burst of golden light, she suddenly transformed into a human child. The underwater explosion triggered a tsunami. Ponyo rode the waves like a lightning fox, searching for Zongji. Zongji, oblivious, happily waits for Lisa, adorably clueless. Before leaving, Zongji gifted the old ladies his handmade little goldfish. What a crafty kid. Zongji and Lisa rushed across the dock just before the giant wave hit. Just then, Lisa spotted a little girl in a red dress chasing them across the sea, but in the blink of an eye, the little girl was swallowed by the waves. What a heart-pounding disaster. Bucket flew. Lisa rushed to save, but saw a girl who dodged nimbly. Zongji, do you know her? Lisa inquired. Ponyo blinked her big, watery eyes eagerly, truly a pair of eyes filled with anticipation. Yep, I'm Ponyo. I'm back, Lisa. Ponyo returned as a little girl, and the two kids hugged tightly. It was an emotional reunion. As excitement grew, the waves danced, and Ponyo's sisters cast magic, showering golden rain, creating a spectacle. Lisa took the two children home and handed Ponyo a lamp. Ponyo ran around the room with childlike excitement. The room was filled with Zongji's scent, making her feel utterly at home. It was pure bliss. Meanwhile, Lisa wiped Ponyo's body and became curious about her beautiful red hair. But your clothes aren't wet. Lisa asked. Because I'm a water spirit. It's all good. See, Zongji is the one who gets me, Ponyo exclaimed, feeling utterly amazed by everything in the human world. Zongji patiently introduced everything in the house, playing the role of the most enthusiastic little tour guide. Lisa brewed warm tea for the kids and added honey, a super thoughtful mom indeed. Ponyo mimicked Zongji, stirring the honey. The sweet freshness flooded her mouth. She was in heaven. She excitedly raised her cup and chugged the honey water, then asked for ham. What a little foodie. Lisa went to cook for the kids, but after several tries to start the generator, it refused to budge. Ponyo spotted the generator jam and fixed it. Magically, it burst to life like a little superhero. With waves crashing, stars twinkled behind Lisa. The stormy weather finally cleared.